This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
And we're set for the first ball. Great one to start off by Chaudhary, and good fielding out at mid-off. Up in the air. Oh, this looks like it's going to go beyond the rope, and yes, it will. Straight down the ground. Don't worry about that one. That's an easy decision. Sails into the woods. That's going to take some finding. Another enormous six. That goes up in the air, and it's going to go over long off. It's a lot of height on that. Enough distance as well. 6 more runs.
Fastest bowler we'll see this weekend, but the pace works against him here because there's a little tap over the offside.
Oh, this could be a no-y. This could be a no-y, and it's been given by the square leg umpire. 7 up for Romania. Goes big again. Looks like he might cash in on the free hit. This is coming into our commentary position. Oh, beautifully played. Not the best ball, though, you have to say, by Afridi. A full toss around the pads, but Hussain plays it exquisitely. Doesn't look to overhit it, just helps it on, and it goes away for 4. Lightning start for Romania.
And he's going to get more. How many more? Well, we'll have to have a look at this one. It bounced. Another one that bounces really close to the line. Let's have a look at it on the replay. I think it's just inside, I think, if you go on that evidence. I think it's on the way up when it bounces. I think that one's 4, and it's called for.
Oh, he just gets enough bat on that, helps it away, over fine leg. Beautiful shot, goes all the way for 6. Brings up his half century as well in just 15 deliveries. Oh, straight down the ground, that's another 6. And, it just hit the top of the production cabinet. We've seen a few hit the side of it. Oh, has he timed that well enough? Oh, he just gets it over the fielder, and it's going to go away for a 4. So, and this is going to go all the way for 6. So there it is, 66, the most runs ever in a power play. And another incredible moment as he faces every single ball of the power play. Moise has the best seat in the house as he watches his destruction. Has he got enough on this? It's high up in the air. Is a fielder coming underneath it? Will he get to it? Yes, he will. And a thoroughly entertaining innings will come to an end here. Hussain put on one of the finest displays of power play batting you will see. The most runs scored inside a power play.
Ball number 5.
It's incredible, of course. Sazi Bouyan picking up a century, and this is a catch. He gets a wicket of his very first ball of the day. Really well held onto out at long on by Riaz Afridi, who's got one of the safest pairs of hands. This is struck down the ground. Isn't going to split the field. He's not going to be able to get to that one, Afridi, and it goes away for a 4. Struck towards a cover. Is this going to split the gap again? Yes, it will. Beautiful placement by Gill early in his innings. That's the second time he's managed to strike a boundary that way. It's going to be straight to the fielder. And that's a wicket there. So Chaudhary coming back strongly after an expensive first over. Nadigotla slashes at that one. It catches the top edge, and it's well held onto out at deep third.
Got 4 overs plus to bat here, and he's going to get a top edge on this. It's going to fly away. It's going to be 4 more.
Oh, straight up in the air. Going to the fielder at long off. It's going to be quite a tough catch if he can get to it, and he won't be able to. So that's the first maxima we've seen since the end of the power play. And the immediate shout of 1. But there is not going to be able to do anything about that. Goes away for 4. Sticks his foot out to try to prevent it. But it's not the cleanest of first touches as it goes away for 4.
Who are neighbours more ways than one. They're also neighbours in their ECC group. Right now, it's going to be the start of a new over. And it's going to be the end of Ricky Gill. as Shohaz Farhad comes back. There's that angle across. And Ricky couldn't quite get it over to Itzy, so Romania lose a 4th wicket.
Oh, it's gone up in the air. Afridi's underneath it, and you know when it's going to him, it's definitely going to be a catch. One of the safest pairs of hands. For a moment, you just thought maybe he could overrun it, but once he reached those hands up, you knew it was going to be safely snaffled. Another wicket fall to Romania. Cleaned him up. It's got him. Great Yorker there by Afridi. Absolutely nailed it. Hussein was looking to make some room to hit him over the offside. He missed, and Afridi hit. Oh, another great Yorker. What a terrific delivery. A couple of outstanding balls. That is unplayable for Mohammed. You have to feel for him. He got a quick bowler steaming in, and he bowls one that would crush your toes. What a shame for Afridi. He's not going to get a chance to bowl the hat-trick ball, as he's, of course, come to the end of his bowling quota.
Anyway, here's the last over. Bhuyan's going to bowl it.
Goes big, goes very long. I mean, that's the first 6 we've seen. Oh, it's going to go big again, but this has more height than distance. It will go to Riaz Afridi, who just walks towards it like he's just gently catching a tennis ball that's been tossed up to him. Very comfortable catch, and Safi hits a 6 and then gets dismissed the very next ball.
Last ball coming up. Oh, well, he got 1 out of the 4, but it was a memorable one. Petro at the other end won't face the ball, and Romania, oh, they were a Formula 1 car that crashed into the barrier, really. 69 in the power play. The other 7 overs, only 52 between them. They lose 8 wickets in those 7 overs as well.
Oh, and they needed a good fielding effort there. He does manage to get a foot on it. It's going to be a rather painful way to save a couple of runs. But 2 runs are saved, and in the end, you can see Stain loses his footing as well, just slips. Oh, it's gone up in the air. This one's going to go all the way. This one will certainly go all the way. Just lands beyond the Let's Play Cricket banner of the European Cricket Network. Oh, this one's been skied. Oh, could be a chance to take it. It is taken. And they needed that, Romania. They need to get some early breakthroughs here. That is really well taken by Tharindu Sundarwan, who might play a big role in this innings. He's an off-spinner, and I'm sure we'll be talking about him later in this broadcast. Bhuyan departs after hitting a 6. Oh, this is beautifully played off the pads. Away it goes for a boundary. Nicely struck there by Tomar. It's the second time Hussein has strayed down the leg side. Oh, just pushes one towards mid-on. It's going to be a tight single. And oh, Disdain going to be run up for the second time this series. He's gone. He's walking back to the dugout. We'll have a look here to confirm. But yeah, that is most certainly a run out. And very unfortunate for Stain. It's the second time he's been run out this series. Oh, big hit. Forget about that one. It's going to go sailing over the rope. Davitsi sends it back to the scorer's table. Oh, greatly hit. Very nicely struck there by Davitsi. Moyes just digs that one in a little bit short, and he swivels on the spot, pulls that away. Gorgeous cricket. And now he just goes a bit too straight. I mean, that previous line served him a lot better. Davitsi helps us away for a 6. Oh, goes big over extra cover this time. Huge 6. Oh, this is a little bit lucky there for Tomar. Gets very lucky, completely misjudged that one. Just turned away from him, and it caught the edge of the bat and went away for a 4. Oh, he's going to go long this time. He's going to hit the long ball. Drags that one a little too short, Mohammed. And Tomar rocks back and smacks it away. And this one's going to go all the way as well. Once again, Tomar just dragging his length back. Gets punished. And it's back-to-back 6s. Is this one going to go all the way as well? It certainly will. This time he goes over cover. 3 consecutive sixes. And what a way to end the over for Czechia. 3 big blows. Oh, he's got him. He's cleaned him up. Great ball there by Hussein. Just took a little bit of pace off it. And Davici ends up playing across the line. Crashes into his stumps. 3rd wicket falls. Pulled away beautifully. And there's nothing Gerasim can do about that. It's going to go past him. 4 more runs for Czechia. Oh, just straying down the leg side. And it's going to go all the way for 6. Tomar bashing that away. Just 1 run away from a half century. Towards mid-wicket. It's just going to be a single.
3 balls that he's bowled that are too short so far, Luca. He's gotten away with that 3rd one. That's 50, by the way, to Tomar. Just 14 balls for him to bring up the milestone.
All the way. Maximo. Huge hit. Oh, this is unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Oh, this is beautiful. This is very smart, but he might not execute it as well as he wants. Zavoyu, the skipper, is there to take the catch, and that might just put their bonus point hopes on ice. As a Singh just looking to work this one around the corner, trying to bring the old ramp shot out, premeditated, but he hasn't executed it. Oh, it's going to go big again. This is a miscue. This is going to be a catching opportunity, and it will be taken. Tomar's innings is going to come to an end. Batted superbly. Made a great half century that's put his Czechia side in a strong position to win this, but he won't be able to take his team over the finishing line. Irfan Hussain holds on to one. That was skied, and Czechia lose their 5th wicket. Oh, it's going to go big, and that is an enormous victory for Czechia. Just brings this under a run of ball. They're just 17 runs away from picking up a victory this morning. Just gives a bit too much width over there, and it's going to go away for 4. Straying down the leg side over there, Safi, and Grover is just going to swivel on the spot, helps it away, and he picks up 4 runs in half an hour's time as Grover goes big, he goes long, he goes for 6, and he ends this game in style. And Czechia move to the top of the table. The tourists have put themselves into a commanding position heading into their all-important showdown against the hosts Hungary. That one looks set to be a terrific match.